Hey guys, this is Doug Spurling over at Spurling Training Systems. Thank you for checking out this page. Hopefully you're on this page to learn a little bit more about our frequently asked questions and the services that we offer. Feel free to scroll through this page, but I did want to, for those who are more of an auditory learner, I did want to kind of overview how things work here. So you'll see if you scroll to the bottom of the page, the first thing that we want you to do is to schedule what we call a success session. This is a 45 to 60-minute meeting with one of our coaches. You'll come in, you'll check out the facility, and you'll sit down at the pub table with one of our coaches for about a half hour. And we're just going to ask you a bunch of open-ended questions. How'd you hear about us? What are your goals? Any injuries we need to know about? What's your schedule like? All that fun stuff so we can really try to get to know you. The second half of that meeting will be out on the floor. We'll go through a very light orientation workout, and then we'll come back to the table and we'll dive deep into what we kind of recommend now that we know a little bit more about you, and we'll kind of paint a picture for the first 30 days, and we'll go over the options for you to continue. After that, you'll come in for your sessions. You'll schedule them just like you schedule a doctor's appointment or any other appointment. You schedule all of your visits, one, for our accountability because all of your workouts are monitored by one of our coaches, and two, for your accountability. You're going to be less likely to skip the gym if it's more of an appointment rather than just show up whenever you want. So you'll book all of your appointments. So at that meeting, you'll book your first appointment, and then when you leave each day, you'll just schedule your next visit. For our services, which will be outlined in this second question here, we offer two services, and most people will do a blend of both. That being said, there are some people that will only do one and some people that will only do the other. For our ideal client, we find that people get best results when they do a blend of both. So our first service is what we call team training. So this is kind of our bread and butter. This is groups of 5 to 15 people coming in and working out together with the supervision of a coach. So you'll all be there during the same hour going through a workout, and the coach will have a workout to take you through so you won't have to know anything. They'll correct form, they'll keep you motivated, and then based upon the exercise, if they need to modify based on goal or ability, they can tweak the exercise. But it's more of our group training option, and that again is anywhere between 5 and 15 people all working out together, but our coach is there to keep you motivated, show you how to do things, but more importantly, modify based on injury or ability or anything like that. So a great way to kind of get the blend of having a coach with you every time, but also the atmosphere of a group setting. Our other service is what people will stack on top of what we call our team training. The other service is what we call semi-private training. So just like the name, it takes private, traditional one-on-one training and puts it into a small group setting. So you'll have anywhere between 5 and 6 people at this session. Each of you will have your own individual program to follow, and then there'll be a coach with you to show you how to do things, make sure you're doing them right, hold you accountable, keep you motivated, same stuff. This is a little bit more coaching intensive because every single exercise is on your sheet to follow, super specific to you, and then every 4 weeks we change the program. We also include nutrition coaching, measurements, check-ins, etc. So those are really the two unique services. What's important to know is the end result is the same. So whether you do our team training or our semi-private, or for most people a balance of both, the difference in service is not the result you will achieve. This will still achieve, your fat loss goals, your performance goals, your confidence goals, all of those goals that you have. The result will be the same. It's really just a matter of what atmosphere you prefer. Do you prefer the more group setting where it's a lot of people doing the same thing, a little bit higher energy, or do you prefer the more intimate personal training? And I will tell you, in the beginning, it will be maybe a little bit more of the intimate setting with a balance of group, and then once you get comfortable with things, you'll probably shift. But the most important thing is to try it out first, see what you like, and then go from there. On top of that, you'll see down at the bottom of this page, all of our members here receive nutrition coaching. So I won't dive too much into the details in this video, but all of our clients, when they start with us on a monthly basis, will receive nutrition coaching to hold you accountable on that front because we know it's huge. Something you'll also see on this page is software and a technology that we call MyZone. That is a heart rate monitor you wear right underneath your sports bra or across your chest, and it monitors your workout, how many calories you burn, and all kinds of different things on the TV here at the facility, as well as on your phone on an app, so you can track things outside of here. This is just another tool that we use to hold you guys accountable and make sure that you're maximizing results. On top of that, the last thing I want to cover is we really care when you're here and when you're not here. So you're here about 3 to 4 hours a week, but that leaves 165 hours that you're not here. So we have weekly check-in calls, we have a private members only Facebook group that you're a part of. So we really try to not only care about the 3 hours that you're here, but the entire 168 hours. So our goal is to keep you accountable throughout the entire journey. So hopefully that answered all your questions. I know it's a lot. If you scroll to the bottom of this page, click that red button, fill out that form for a free success session, and that's really where we can kind of get you in here, learn a little bit more about you, and see what the right plan is for you. So again, my name is Doug. I hope to see you in here soon, and let me know if you have any questions.